Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Kenya McGee, a triple diamond leader with It Works Global. Thought I would give a little advice today. I was thinking about what I could share, and this one in particular is going to brand new distributors. Well, honestly, even seasoned distributors need to hear it from time to time, but I thought I would come up with a few do's and don'ts for those of you who may be thinking, where do I start from here, or what should I do in my business, and maybe even you're overthinking it. So straight from the blue girl's mouth, I wanted to talk about what I think your do's and don'ts are in your It Works business, okay? All right, so starting off, I would say, do grow your network. All right. So many times people come into the business and they think they've got to have all these friends. They got to know all these people in order to be successful. Not really. If you've got at least 100 friends, which I'm sure you do, after checking your Facebook friends page, your Instagram followers, the people in your cell phone, all of those people comprise of your 100s list. So make sure you put every single person down. If they're 18 or older, I put them on the list. That master list is the backbone of your business. Many people do not work to expand their network, and they lose in this business. Now, don't worry about the ones after the 100, because we're going to be teaching you constantly how to expand your network. That should be something that you as a new business owner or even a seasoned business owner should be doing every day. If you're not adding new friends on Facebook, if you're not adding more followers on Instagram or meeting people when you leave the house or on your job, you're not expanding your network. That means you're still trying to pull the same business products and sales from your family and friends, and you're wearing them out, okay? So be sure and expand your network, and that's happening every day, but be sure and give yourself the time. Create a system to make sure you don't forget that that's something that you should be doing every single day, okay? Here's a don't, all right? So in the midst of being very, very excited about your new business, don't overpost and be annoying. I have to say that because sometimes, maybe you've never been on social media that often. And so now that you're excited about your business, now you just want to go ham, posting, post after post after post after post about It Works, and you're starting to look spammy. It's a turnoff. So you want to make sure that you're not just turning into some long-winded commercial on social media, because people don't like that. Remember that we are in the relationship business. So you want to make sure that you're building relationships. And how do you do that? You share about your life. Whenever you're concerned about what in the world should I post, we always go to those F-bombs, the good F-bombs, friends, faces, family, funny stuff, food, fashion, fitness, faith. All of those different F words help you to look relatable. If you're just sounding like another commercial or another salesy person, people are going to keep scrolling. So that's definitely something that I want to say. Don't be annoying. Be social. I heard someone say once that as you work this business on social media, your timeline or your profile page should look like pictures of your life story with commercials of It Works in between, okay? Not an It Works story with commercials about your life or your lifestyle, all right? So you want us to make it about you, because guess what? People are on your page and being social with you because they like you, all right? All right, another do, okay? You do want to engage on your team's training page, okay? I cannot express this enough. Many people jump in this business. Maybe you're thinking, I'll tiptoe in and figure things out as I go. And I'm going to say, you're going to stay cool out there in your lonely place. The heat is in the group. The heat is where the training, where your leaders and your upline and your encouragement is. Many people just get into the business and they don't embrace the culture. So make sure that you get to know It Works and the team that you're on. It will boost your business in amazing ways. Open yourself up. Be approachable. Say hi to people on your team page. Start friending people that you're not friends with on your team page. They're part of your It Works family now, and you're going to do better together. We say that a lot in this business because we believe that the energy that we bring off of each other is absolutely contagious. So when you're not feeling your best about your business, guess where you need to be? You need to be on that team page, getting new ideas, engaging and interacting with other people who are like-minded, trying to build a business just like you. I promise you it will do a world of good, because when you stay away and you don't get connected and you don't get engaged, first, you don't know about your business. You miss special announcements. You don't know what promotions are going on with your team. You're not connecting and making a relationship with your upline and people who can help you build your business and make it better for you. Everyone there is wanting to win. So why not roll with the winners, right? All right. So definitely be sure and engage in your team page. Another don't, okay? Don't listen to negativity or even innocent ignorance. Okay, can I explain? So as you start this journey, right, we're doing something that the majority of the world does not do. And because of that, they will not understand the amount of joy that we have over here. Because once you find this type of freedom, and freedom comes in more ways than one, it's not just monetary, I promise you that. It's the freedom and the peace of mind, the freedom to know you got more options. It's all engrafted in what we're doing and It Works. Many times people that you're talking to, and I'm talking about family, I'm talking about best friends, I'm talking about people in your circle that may not get what you're trying to do. Be sure and keep your goals to yourself for a while. See and test the temperature of people who are supporting you. The ones who are negative, you want to kind of stay away, because honestly, they're going to bring you down. When you're so devastated because your mom doesn't want to get, the greens from you or be your first loyal customer, it can cause you to want to quit the business altogether. But know that you are in the right place at the right time. And everything that you're feeling, I promise, me or another upline leader has felt that way. So make sure you reach out instead of closing up or listening to that negativity and letting it manifest in your business. Don't allow someone else's negativity or lack of interest or their apathy or their insecurities push you out of your own business. You've got goals and dreams, and you have a family who deserves it. So I want you to keep pressing and stay near the positive people. Okay, here's another do, all right? This one's a biggie for me. Do be a product of the product. What does that mean? That means that you need to be using It Works products. There is just simply no way that you're going to be able to influence and encourage others if you're not sold out on what you have to offer. And that comes from using consistently, primarily using your own products, because it's really, really hard to ask somebody else to be loyal to a brand that you're not loyal to. The first thing that I can promise you people are going to ask, if you're talking about the cleanse, if you're talking about the greens, they're going to ask you, how does it taste? How does that work? And I promise you, you're going to be better equipped to talk about that once you've experienced it. So even as you got the first box of wraps in, I hope you use at least one of those wraps on yourself. Whether you think you needed to wrap or not, you need to have the experience of how to put it on, what it feels like. Does it warm up or does it cool off? Drinking the water, wrapping yourself in saran wrap versus the fab wrap. You want to have all of those processes down so you'll know what to do when it's time to tell somebody else how to do it. And many, many times, people are not using their products. It's just the honest truth. And we can tell. When you don't know what we're talking about, when we say something tastes this way, or it feels this great, or this is how I experienced it, you won't know. And trust me, even when you think that you're faking it really good, people can read the bull. You hear me? They know when you are not being sincere. People can read it. And that's when you hear things like, oh, I'm going to get back with you. Oh, well, let me think about it. I'll talk to you soon. Or, oh, this seems really, really good for you, girl. That just means they're not sold out yet. And until you know that your greens are the bomb, and nobody but God could come down himself and tell you that the greens are not good, can you? Because that's what it'll take for me. I'm that sold out on the greens. You know, when it comes to the cleans, I know exactly what it tastes like. I know exactly what the regimen is to make sure that it's working at its optimum level, right? You want to make sure you know your products, and that's not anybody's obligation but yours to be the best business owner that you can be. Also, you've obviously got to be running your auto ship. So to be a product of the product just makes sense. Order the products that you haven't tried yet so you can talk about them. And the more you use something, the more you can talk about it and be confident about it. The more confident you are, the more loyal customers and distributors you'll have for your team. All right. All right. So here is another do. Okay. We were talking about don't be annoying, right? So you don't want to be putting all the It Works stock photos and just putting all of that you found on, you know, Google or Pinterest and putting all those just stock photos up of, you know, other people holding a product or other, you know, just it looks like it came out of a magazine, right? You want the post to be about your life. So do post about you. Like, I know what you're thinking. I'm boring. I don't have anything to talk about. I promise you do. The people that love you and care about you, they want to know you're doing good. So be happy, be excited. People flock to that. There's enough negativity and drama and disappointment in the world. So when they come to your page, you want to put a smile on their face. Give them something inspiring. Have a big smile on your face. Let them know that you are enjoying your new journey to your better self. You're looking to be the better version of you. And remember that people are on your page because they like you. If they feel like they're only going to get It Works, you may just lose them. So we don't want that. So be original and be you. Now, with that original point I'm trying to make, if you see something that another rap girl or a rap guy has posted and you love it, sure, save it. Use it as inspiration. What you don't want to do is copy it verbatim, word for word, or use the exact same picture. And here's why. With the algorithms that are in Facebook, they're looking for authenticity. When you copy and paste, it actually lowers your exposure in people's news feeds. They're thinking they're copying and pasting. That's not original. So you want to use emojis. You want to change up the picture. You want to switch up the words. Make it sound like you, and it will make all the difference. Be you. All right. So here is another do. Okay. I've got 3 do's in a row here. Another do that has helped me tremendously. I cannot express this enough. You are now, my friend, in the relationship business, but you've got to start learning people, right? One thing we talk about a lot, and you'll even find more information in your e-suites under your It Works training, you'll look up the personality colors. That has been game changing for my business to understand the people that I'm talking to. You want to know their personalities. You can know how to relate to them better. How do you talk to a red? If you're not sure, look it up in the e-suites. And then if you're a red, how in the world will you connect with a blue? You know, these are different things that will make all the difference as you build relationships with different people through Instagram, in person, as you blitz people, you know, even on Facebook, as you get to know people better, as you scroll through their pictures, you're going to learn more about them. You know, is that person, you know, already in business and making lots of money and really focused on goals and, a leader? You know, they may be red, and you may want to talk to them about getting the money and the bottom line of this business and how much it costs. That's a red personality. Well, if they love the sparkle, they're in love with your cute pictures, they love to feel pretty and go work the room and be at parties, then they may be a blue. So you want to talk to them about how much fun we have and how much, you know, freedom we get and friendships we get. They want to hear about those type things. And then there's yellow and there's green. Look them up to find out more. But you got to know who you're talking to and how to speak their language to make the connection. And last but not least, these are my do's and don'ts that you won't see on the new distributor checklist. This is Kenya's do's and don'ts, okay? The last thing that I would say that's a don't, I would say don't quit. Too many times people quit too soon. Give it a year and watch It Works change your life. So much of this business is simply numerical. How you work your numbers will make all the difference in your business. You asked 10 people and all 10 people said no. So what? You should be asking everybody. The statistics say pretty much 1 in 5 is going to be interested. You know what that means? That doesn't mean that they sign up. That doesn't mean that they're ready today to sign with you. It means they're interested. And it's our job to follow up and make sure they get the information they need to make an educated decision, right? And then you just got to ask. So push away your feelings and thinking that, oh, the rejection is here. 10 people said no, there's no way I can work this business. And give yourself a pep talk to know that I've got to work the numbers. If I haven't got my yes yet, work until you get a yes to figure out your numbers and your average to know how to make it better, because you will get better in time. But if you stop before you get to your breakthrough, what's the fun in that? I promise you, no one in this business is any different from you. You've got everything you need right now to be awesome. So I wish you well in this business. Give it the time that it deserves. Put in the effort. Stay engaged. Use your products and grow your network. Talk to you later. Bye.